Cuba está dispuesta a un diálogo con los Estados Unidos.
Cuba is willing to engage in dialogue with the United States. Dialogue on any issue that parties wish to discuss. Under what conditions? Without pressure. One cannot engage in dialogue under pressure. Dialogue must take place without preconditions, on equal footing, and with respect for our sovereignty, our independence, and our self-determination. Cuban women and men do not hate the American people. We recognize values of the American people, values of their history, and values of their culture. When opportunities have existed for spaces of engagement between our peoples in different sectors, scientific, sports, religious, cultural, health, and even political dialogue, we have found many areas where we can work together. The government of the United States, by using the threat of tariffs to pressure countries that supply oil, has effectively turned that approach into an energy blockade against our country. We have just held a meeting of the Council of Ministers to update a specific plan. At the Council of Ministers, we reviewed government directives to address an acute fuel shortage. We know that telephone conversations took place today between the President and General Secretary of the Communist Party of China, Xi Jinping, and the President of the Russian Federation, Vladimir Putin. In those conversations, they also expressed support, commitment, and a decision to continue collaboration and cooperation with Venezuela and with Cuba. Let us remember that Venezuela has faced sanctions, coercive measures, and pressure that has also affected the exchange that has continued to a large extent, but has not always reached levels seen at other times and now faces significant impact. The world cannot allow itself to be overrun or humiliated. The world cannot allow force to crush multilateralism. Countries and peoples must understand what is happening. They must understand that we all face, without exception, a war that is political and ideological, as an attempt seeks to impose a hegemonic thinking of the world's main imperial power. We do not pose a threat to the United States. Those who constantly speak of aggression and who have raised insulting rhetoric about a possible aggression against Cuba come from the government of the United States at this time. One of the priorities we set was to deploy a defense preparedness plan in the interest of a people's war. The plan includes preparing the entire territorial defense system of our country.